Right, hi, my name's Adam. I'm part of a music collective called Recuba, and we have been throwing parties and promoting events throughout Europe, UK, as far as Kenya, and we play a tropical vintage root style of music. And we were invited to come to Tadstock. Funny enough, I was playing a show in Pembroke and we met Viv, who was really taken with the music that we were playing at the time. He introduced me to Tadstock, and we just thought that the whole ethic and culture of this event was perfect for what we do and who we are, and we arrived yesterday, and very, very happy and pleased to be here.
So, as you said, you play obviously festivals, etc., around the world and different dates. What is it about Tadstock that's appealing to you, and why is it important, do you think?
Okay, I think the big thing is where the root of our festival culture, it stems from events like Tadstock, community-based, grown events, supporting young adults, family crowds, and just that sense of people coming together to share and experience new ideas, new music. Tadstock especially, because I didn't know much about it. I know it's been going for many years. And when I looked into it and researched it, I just thought everything about it, there's a consciousness that's happening here and what they're trying to develop. And I felt that it was something that I'd like to be part of. I mean, we play in front of 10,000 people to 50 people. So it's not so much the audience that we're attracted to, it's more the ethic of what people are doing and why they do it.
No, and I think that goes for all the artists who are involved. We had the same with Dry the River, and I think, like you said, obviously they give these kind of disadvantaged young adults the opportunity to come out and experience live music and actually have it as a real living, breathing thing. And how important do you think that is then for young kids who want to get into music to actually experience it?
Oh, it's the next generation, aren't they? They are the next generation. They're the people that you want, that come with passion, they come with that excitement to learn, to get involved, they're developing skill bases, they're just learning so much in such a short period of time, and it changes people's lives. It really does.
I think it's that connection, isn't it, to really the experience, and there's a lot of ways that people can learn about this, through, whether it's studying or that kind of thing, but actually to have that experience of an event and to be able to be involved with that and participate in it and feel the belonging, and feel the responsibility of that, and see behind the scenes. And I think it's really important to see that whole structure of how an event is put together, and that in itself is invaluable experience, and to get into this kind of setup and into events, you need that experience, and you need to be able to see, what happens, and all of the ups and downs, and little kind of hidden parts of it, and for that, for kids to be able to understand that and get experience within that, it gives them then a platform to be able to see where they fit into that, and decide really where they want to go with it. But it's just that platform, isn't it?
You know what, offering life skills to people that would never thought or think that for one chance or one moment they can be involved with something like this, it's priceless, isn't it? You can't put a value on that. You're actually changing people's perceptions of themselves, of what they can achieve, and you don't get that many opportunities these days, and there's thousands of kids out there who want to be involved in festivals, events, to learn these skills.
We live in such a virtual world now, don't we? And everything is on a device, and to gather in a field with music and creative, opportunities is beyond, and I think it's happened since humanity popped itself into this whole reality. We've always sat around fires, we've always played music, we've shared skills and crafts and music, and all of those things. And I think it's really important, especially now, for that to be. And I think that's why the festival side of things and these gatherings have just mushroomed, over the last 20 years, really. You've got festivals going on left, right and centre, and you've got the commercial aspect of that, which is very much money driven. Then you've got Tadstock and little events and community events that are actually crucial, in resilience in communities, and I think that's the biggest thing. And when you've got people that are interacting, you know, all different levels, all different ages, you know, coming together in a safe space, you know, where there's like a structure there, so there's an ability for people to really just thrive and grow, you know, and